Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the last video, we discussed about how to create and upload chart of account structure using a spreadsheet. Now in the current video, we'll see how to assign a GL role and provide data access to the users. Okay, now let's get into the details. So we will see how to assign GL roles and provide data access for the users. So GL roles. These are the two critical GL roles, general accountant and general accounting manager. Of course, there are other GL roles like financial analyst and a couple of others. Maybe just for our today's video, I'll focus on these two roles. And roles can be assigned to user via security console. So let's get into Oracle. So click on this, go to tools, under tools, security console, search for the user, okay, search for the user, what the users, okay, username. So my username is fas11 dot student. This being a testing environment, you can see there are a lot of other roles which are already assigned to this particular user. Let me check. I believe the roles general accountant and general accounting manager are already assigned to this particular user. But anyways, it's a very simple step. In order to assign a role, click on edit, click on add role, and then search for the role. So probably general accountant is already assigned, but yeah, just click on this, select this and click on add role membership. As I had already assigned this, so system might not allow me to assign the same role. So probably look for some other, say chief financial officer. This is one of the role, select this, add role membership. That's it, and click on done. And then you should be able to see the role here. Chief Chief Financial, yeah, you can see Chief Financial Officer is role is already available here. And in order to delete any of the role, just select the particular role and click on delete. You are about to delete tax administrator role from there. Do you want to delete? Just say yes and save and close. This is very simple to add a role to the user. Now let's get into the how we can assign the data access for the user. So this is basically similar to your profile options in ABS. So I need to assign a data access for the users. So the task is manage data access. So go to your global search, setup and maintenance, global search. I'll just search for manage data access for the users. So here you can see users without data access, users with data access. So let's first try with users without data access. So let me search with FAS11.student. So for this particular user, I have these roles and there is no corresponding security context or data access or the profile options for these roles. Now let me go for these users with data access. FAS11 search. So these are the roles for which security context is assigned. And if you look for and we are interested in a specific role, general accountant and general accounting manager. So for the general accountant, if I look at the general accountant, for this particular user, general accountant, this particular data access set is assigned, so which is a ledger. So now we need to assign Reliance USD ledger, which is our ledger. So what you can do is click on this create username FAS11 dot student, and what is the role? Role is general accountant. So click on search general accountant. Security context is, so for this particular role, these are the only two profile options are kind of security context, data access. And what is the data access which I want to assign? I want to assign Reliance UST Ledger, save and close. Okay, let me click on, ideally it should appear here, but let's come back to this particular screen and then check. FS 11, general accountant. Okay, Reliance UST Ledger is appearing here. Similarly, we can assign the data access set of Reliance UST Ledger for role general accounting manager. So if you have more such kind of data access to be assigned for different roles, one option is to manually assign them for each of the users using this particular screen, or the other option is you can upload them through a kind of a WebDA kind of thing or a spreadsheet upload. So in order to do that, you can click on authorize additional data access. So when you do that, a spreadsheet gets downloaded. Click on enable editing. Click on connect. So probably I need to enter the username password. So let me stop sharing for a minute. Let me get my password for this user. Okay, I got my password. So this is establishing the connection between the spreadsheet and Oracle. Okay, add rows to authorize additional security context value for a valid combination of security and security context. So you need to specify the security context, the value security context, the value, and the username. Okay, I don't know why it's throwing this error message. So let me stop this. Okay, let me also check the view data access. Okay, so when I do a view data access, it is already populating the data for this particular user. So whatever we can see here, this got auto populated here. So we can use this as a base, and then we can copy that here, data access set, and then instead of general accountant, I just want to enter the, unfortunately, this is not a drop down. So I need to enter the proper role name here. So this is a drop down. This is also a drop down wherein you can get your ledger name in this case. This is also not a drop down. This is not a, these two are drop down. So in order to, now I want to assign this particular data access set for this particular user for the role general accounting manager. So let me search for the exact role name. General accounting manager. That's the role name. So let me copy this. Okay. So similarly, you can add few more rows. You can add any number of rows, and then you can see here just a click of a button upload. You should be able to see your required data here. Now here you can see for general accounting manager, you have this particular row. Now let me update this. Here you can see row inserted successfully. Now let me search here. See, here you can see the data access at Reliance USD Ledger got updated successfully. So this is how you can assign the data access set or your profile option values using a spreadsheet. And also once you do this, it's always suggestible to run the LDAP program. Sometimes the roles might not take, even though you can see those roles for the users, the roles might not take effect for the users unless until you run the LDAP program. Generally, in any live environment, the LDAP program is scheduled to run after every couple of hours. So let me go to the schedule process and then show you the name of the program. And also depending on your environment and the number of users, this program might take a couple of minutes or sometimes it could be a couple of hours to complete. So LDAP, so retrieve latest LDAP changes. This is the name of the program. Synchronize users roles and role grants with the definitions in LDAP. So let me just copy the name of the program. This is the exact program name. Submit. Okay. I don't know, for some reason I'm not able to update that. But anyways, this is how you create assign the roles to the users and assign the data access and then run the LDAP program. Thank you. Thanks for watching my video. For interesting videos and Oracle financials, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.